Hello everyone. So in this video, we will discuss about what is constructor in Apex. Okay. So first we will see the practical explanation, then we can come to theory part. Okay. So this is one class. So in this class, we are going to create for a constructor. Okay. So class name and constructor name should be same. Okay. So this is the one of the constructor. There are three type of constructors available. This one is no parameter constructor. Okay, and another one is a parameter constructor. Public string s1. Okay, so this one is parameter constructor. Okay, so whenever whenever the class object is created to this particular class, at the time the constructor will be called. Okay, so for example, I'm going to print this one, system.debug. I am from constructor. Okay, now you can save and run. I'm not going to create any method. Okay, so just I'm going to, I have created the object to this class only. Now you can see the difference. You can see here I am from the first Apex class constructor. Okay, so this one is called. So if you create the object itself, if you are creating the object itself, this class will be this constructor will be called. Okay, so if you are trying to call the method also, so s1 dot m1, now you are trying to do this one means now you will see. So first constructor will be called, after that only the method will be called. So now from this point, in this scenario, you can we can confirm like first constructor will be called, after that only the method will be called. Okay, and I'm going to make one more condition. Okay, so what is that means? I'm going to create public static method. I'm going to create public static void static method. Okay, so here also I'm going to put the debug dog. I am from static method. Just sorry, we should not. Okay, now say so. Now what we have done is we have created one constructor with no argument constructor, and one method we have created, and after that we have created the static method one we have created. So now we can run this one. So I have created the object, and after that I created the one method from this class. So now you can execute. Debug only. Public, I think the record is not saved. Save and run now. I am from the constructor of this one. So this value is printing, and this public static, this method I am from static method. it should call actually. So it's not calling here. This method is called. Okay, let me try. Public static void. This method correct only. Removing this calling method. Now we see. Okay, so public method is not calling. Yeah, sorry for that. Actually, the method static method is static block only it will execute. I'm sorry for that. Actually, what will happen? Static block. From static method. Now you will see the difference. So execute now. So now you will see the before constructor itself, one block, one logic, one line of code is executed. That is I am from the static block. Okay. So from this scenario, you can understand first static block will be execute. After that only the constructor will be execute, and after that only the method will be execute. Okay. So first it will run static method only it will run. Okay. So I hope you have understand this one, this logic. And another one type is that. So we have one default block only available. Now we can see when this one will be executed. I am from default block. So execute now. So now you will see I am from static block executed first, and after that I am from default block executed. After that only the constructor is called, and after that only the method is called. So from this is a final. Okay. So first static method block will be executed. Second, default block will be executed, and third is the constructor. Okay, and fourth is the method. So if you call any method, that will be called. So now I hope you have understand the order of the execution in the constructor. Before constructor itself, we can able to call two functionality. We can able to call static block and then default block. We can able to call. Okay, and now we will come to the constructor part. In the constructor, we already seen like we have two type of constructor, parameter constructor and default constructor, no parameter constructor and parameter constructor. So we can see like how to call the no parameter constructor. So if you want to call the parameter constructor, you need to pass the value. So before that, I am from parameter constructor. Okay, so this one I have made here and save. Okay, so I'm going to call this one. Now you can see the which constructor is sorry, we not passed any value. So it will call again the we not pass the value. So we need to pass the any value. So I'm passing Salesforce, I'm passing. Now execute. Okay, so you can debug. Now you can see I am from the parameter. Okay, so parameter constructor this one. So this parameter meaning only we have done. I am from first AP class parameter. So this one S1 is we have sent as Salesforce we are sent from the as a parameter we have sent. So this is if you pass any value from the parameters. If you want to pass more value, then you can do here 200. Then you need to make here integer 100. So similarly, you can able to make here. Then this block will be executed. This constructor, parameter constructor. Okay. So what happened? Sorry, here we need to make the value I want. Now you can execute. Now again it will call with the two parameter constructor. Why means we have passed two values we have passed. Okay, so again you can see this one is called. Okay, so now we will understand the two type of the constructor. No parameter constructor. If you not pass any value in the while creating the object, then that is the default no argument, no parameter constructor. If you pass some value, then that is a parameter constructor. Okay, and third type is the third type is if you not give anything. So if you not give anything itself, the Salesforce will be it will like a no default constructor it will take. So you can see here we not given anything, still it will execute. So that is the Salesforce itself. So it's not printing anything. So Salesforce itself is taking the default constructor it will take. So we no need to do anything for the default one. Now if you want to pass some value with the no parameter constructor and parameter constructor, you can able to do that. Okay, so I hope you have understand the three type of the constructor. And third one is the overloader constructor. Overloader constructor. So overloader constructor means like same name but same name of constructor but different type of the argument. So that is the default constructor. Now I will tell you. Okay, so this is one of the constructor. Now I'm going to change to integer. Okay, so this one is so this one is like a overloader constructor means so we already defined or two constructor with the different arguments. So again we can able to declare with the different different arguments like we have string only we have declared here and string integer we have declared here string and integer we have declared and if you want you can declare some other data types we can able to get. So same name, okay, same name, you can see same name but different type of the arguments. So that is called overloader constructor. Okay, in a class we can have multiple constructor we can able to create. Okay, so yeah, now I hope you have understand. So I will tell you. So what is the constructor in Apex? A constructor is invoked when an object is created to particular class. So whenever we are creating the object, okay, so whenever we are creating the object itself, this constructor will be called based on we are passing the arguments. That constructor will be okay. And main purpose of the constructor is to perform the initialization of an object variable. So mainly we will use some initialize the variable. That purpose only we will use like string s1 something we can able to put it, and after that what we'll do in the real time s1 equal to some values. S1 equal to, so we need to get the value string s2. So we need to assign and the integer I1. So now you see we not declare any value to this class, but we are getting the values from constructor as the argument we are getting, and this value we are assigning to this variable. Okay, so that is your main purpose of the constructor. And three type of the constructor I already told, like default constructor, no parameter constructor, parameter constructor. So if you not declare anything as a constructor, then that will system will take as a default one. And second one is a no parameter constructor. So no parameter means without arguments. So similarly, we already seen, right, like without argument. So this is called the no parameter constructor. So this is called the parameter constructor. Okay, there are three types of constructors available. And rules for constructor. So there are three rules. Basically, the constructor name will be the same as class. So the class name and constructor name should be the same, and it should not have contains any void type. There is no return type is available here. Okay, so return type means void string is available. So we should not return any value. There is no void type. Return type not concept not applicable for constructor. Okay, and access specifier will be public, private, or default. So we can able to declare access specifier like a public, default, or private. We can able to declare. Okay, so yeah. And next one is the overloader constructor. I already told. So within a class we can declare multiple constructor, and all these constructor have same name but different type of the argument. Hence, this constructor consider as overloader constructor. Okay, there are two types. That's no two types. So if you want to pass some different names, so same name, different type of the argument, then that is the overload constructor. So you can able to create multiple constructor also. You can able to create. Okay. So yeah, I hope you understand the this constructor concept. So we'll see in the next lecture. Bye.